Today in the grain market, soybeans were mixed. We're awaiting better news on this trade deal. The word is that the U.S. and China are trying to find ways to have a face-to-face and that to progress some of the talks. That's really good news for the market, and I think that it is keeping it from moving around. It's actually started out higher and is a little bit on the low side, but I think that the market hasn't really been given up much footing, even though that we are still in that same little bit of a downtrend. We don't see it like falling out completely. With the U.S. dollar so strong, that also is putting like some pressure on the grains overall, and that's why I think it's going to be relatively steady going forward. And considering steady, corn has been steady today, actually firmed up even as the day went on, but prices are really difficult to come by because of export sales. Higher U.S. dollar index just makes it difficult for us to compete worldwide, and so that's basically halting any kind of shipments anywhere. But the trade news does look good, and for now anyway, and possibly we could get a little bit of movement. Let's watch out though, because of the Thanksgiving holiday, the markets are very thin and they're vulnerable to higher volatility, so we could get a little more swings back and forth. But right now, corn itself is holding its own. The big story today though is wheat. It's rallied hard, up almost 17 cents at one point. Concerns of lower spring wheat numbers really got the buyers jumping in. And they were catching a few of the shorts off guard, and the market started to rally. There was a big scramble here. And I think it's also because the markets are kind of thin. So the rally definitely got everyone's attention. And I think that, who knows, that can happen in corn and beans as well. But we're going to watch this market closely. But wheat is definitely on its highs. It's starting to break out of the channel a little bit as well.